Well, hello, tarot people. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that one. Tarot people, because we are people of the tarot. Or tarot other people. I like tarot spear, though. I think that's really nice. What else is have I heard? Tarot community. That's, of course, okay, too. Tarot... Hello, lovelies. I've heard from several different people. But myself, like tarot people. So, I wanted to come back and do a full moon reading for everybody and do some shamelessly plug. So, the last video I did, you couldn't see the cards, and since it was a draw, I did not want to redo it. So, this, I love working with, I used to work a lot with the moon energies, the waxing and waning, full moon and the new moon. So, we're almost to the full moon. It happens Tuesday. Thanks to Ashi Girl, Queen Aset. I have a beautiful calendar, so I know what's going on the moon all the time now, and it will help me pay attention to it. So, and last video, real quick, I talked about the essential oils, and I wanted to tell you about the bottle I've had for 6 years, and I want to point out that's how much is left in the bottle. Here down. 6-7-year-old bottle of essential oil. Done. Shamelessly plugging. Made to order bags out of wool. If anybody is interested, please contact me via my email. And we can work something out. This is, as you know, I hand spin, I hand dye with plant material. And this is crochet. It's the easiest to do. I can whip these up real quick if you're interested. So, today I wanted to read from the Everyday Witches Tarot. And I'm going to do my 4-card elemental spread. Well, it's not. I don't think it belongs to me. Also, if you haven't seen my other video, I'm challenging people to do spreads. I love spreads, and I want to have some to play with. So I want people to create spreads for February. Something really fun, something that's going on with your life. I talked about it. I really loved Evelyn's cold spread that she did. And I also see there's another tarot tag out with tarot tools that include spreads, your 3 favorite spreads. But what I'm really interested in is creating spreads. Something you've never done before, a very new spread. Because I like creating spreads. So, this is going to be 4-card elemental draw. And I don't have my elemental here, so I'll have to do it from memory. And this is for the energies to work with for the full moon period. And they say 3 days before the full moon and 3 days after the full moon. You can work with the full moon energy. So that would be, the best bet would be tomorrow, Monday. Yeah. The full moon is Wednesday. So anytime this week, you could really work with the full moon energy. So, let's start with, are we ready cards? No, Everyday Witches Tarot, are we ready? Yes. And the first we got, I'm going to put that on air because I got earth and air, so, and then I'll have to do fire and water, and we'll do those first so I don't forget which card is which. I'm getting older, and those things happen. So, the first card up here, I'm going to call the fire card, and it's Page of Cups. Now, the energies, okay, Page of Cups, I think it's time to get messy, don't you? Time to get in it and have some fun and play. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. Get out and play. And put this on the... This card is on the fire element. So we got some fire behind it. So don't put your fire out. No, we're not saying it this time. Get your fire going. Get your creative juices flowing. It's a good time to get those juices flowing this week. Get out and be creative. The next one is the water element. And it is 7 of Swords, which is the, 7 of Swords is the air element. So we have the, no, she looks like she's hoarding. She's not going to let go. And Kitty is trolling along behind her. I just love these cards. And she's looking at a bookshelf. Or is she looking at a bookshelf? No, she's hoarding. She's like, I want everything for myself. I do not want to share. So we said this was on the water element. So she's really holding on to her emotions. She's really afraid to express herself. Because even with air, expression is through verbal communication. And that's part of air also. So let's get fun and creative. And also, let's speak about it. Let's talk about what's bothering us. Let's bring up those emotions and give them some air so we can diffuse them. Okay, and then let's go on to Earth, which is the Queen of Cups, and the fish are jumping, and the Queen's, she's emotional, but she is down to earth. So see, we got to bring all those emotions down to earth today, this week, right? Whatever the bother, we got to be rooted in the ground. Bring those emotions into focus. She's about emotional energy, what we're feeling. So bring it down to earth, because what we need to do sometimes is really express those emotions and bring them onto the physical plane, because that is so important that we share what we are feeling. Sometimes we are afraid to share. I know I used to be, but you know what? I love sharing. And I love doing these videos because I feel, when I do videos, I feel very much my authentic self. Okay, now we have the last one, air. And we have Knight of Cups. So we have several cups. Several cups, which is all about emotions, right? And we have the Knight of Cups. And the Knight is on air. So we got air, fire, and water in this card. So I see a lot of so what I'm seeing from overall reading here, hopefully this you can see all the cards here, is this time to get really creative, get out there with our emotions and spread them around. Just don't hold on, don't hold back, speak about what we're feeling. That needs to come out in the open. Be grounded. When we do our speaking, make sure we're rooted and that our emotions are not getting away from us, but we're grounded and we're centered when we speak, because that's something we like to do. And then last we get the Knight of Cups, and I just love how the kitty's kind of like, I'm just hanging out at the end of the broom, and everything's fine and dandy. And the Knight of Cups is such a lovely soul, and he's going to spread the love. So basically, that's the message. Get out and play. Get out that artistic side. Get out with that emotional side. Don't hold back. Speak your truth from your heart. And share and spread the love on this full moon week. So, before I go, somebody I've been harboring wants to come out and play, and she wants me to share her with you. So if you're still stuck with me through the video, you get to see my unveiling. This is a very special crystal. It's a light smoky quartz. It's not a deep one. I've had this for quite a while, and it's been to very special places with me. And it wants to soak up against the salt lamp. I can tell already. well, I think the salt lamp fills it up with negative ions, and it just cleanses it so it's clear so that the crystals can do their work. So I'm introducing you to my lovely smoky quartz crystal. It has lots of, it's a quartz crystal that could definitely do readings with, because it has lots of irregularities in it. So it's really nice to do readings with. And you can see, I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but you can get little rainbows in it. It's just really an interesting crystal, smoky quartz, light smoky quartz. So anyway, that's it for now. Don't want to make these videos too long. So if you're interested about my lovely little cozy, warm, snuggly, buggly, let me know somehow and I'll make one for you. Probably for about, they don't take long to make up, and they don't take a lot of yarn. I still have some of the blue left, so I can do some blues. I have all kinds of other colors. I can let you all know about that. And it looks like you got to see everything good. I'm on the other side of the camera. So just get in touch with me. We'll talk. I'll make you bags. Over and out for now. Love to my tarot community.